Hey everyone! Are you installing Windows 11 and feeling stuck when it asks you to sign in with a Microsoft account? Microsoft really pushes hard for that online account during setup, but what if you just want a simple local account, like in the good old days? Well, I've got great news for you. There are ways to complete a Windows 11 installation using a local account without signing in to Microsoft servers, and today I'm going to show you how. In this video, I'll walk you through two different methods that currently work, depending on the edition of Windows 11 you're installing. Some methods are quicker than others, but they all have the same goal, letting you finish the installation with a local user account. If this sounds useful to you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more Windows tips and tutorials. Let's jump right in. Before we start, it's important to understand why Microsoft is pushing Microsoft accounts so aggressively in Windows 11. From Microsoft's perspective, signing in with an online account allows them to sync your settings across devices, back up data to the cloud, and integrate services like OneDrive, Office 365, and the Microsoft Store. It also allows them to collect usage data and telemetry, which helps them improve or market their products. Now, Microsoft accounts aren't necessarily bad. They do offer real advantages like cloud backups, easy password recovery, and seamless syncing between devices. But many users still prefer local accounts. Some want more privacy, some don't want cloud integration, and others simply don't want yet another online account tied to their operating system. The problem is that Microsoft has made skipping this step harder and harder over time. In Windows 11 Home, an internet connection is required during setup specifically to force the Microsoft account sign-in process. That's why many people think it's impossible to create a local account anymore, but that's not true. Let's start with the first method, which is especially useful if you're installing Windows 11 Home. Go through the normal Windows installation process until you reach the screen that asks you to sign in with a Microsoft account. At this point, Windows won't show any obvious option to create a local account. Now, on your keyboard, press Shift and F10. On some laptops, you may need to press Shift FN F10 instead. This keyboard shortcut opens a command prompt window directly during the Windows setup process. This is a built-in troubleshooting feature and works even before Windows is fully installed. In the command prompt window, type the following command exactly as shown. Start, space, ms-cxh, local only. Then press Enter. What this command does is trigger the local account creation interface directly, bypassing the Microsoft account sign-in screen. Windows will now switch to a setup page where you can create a local user instead of being forced to connect online. You'll be asked to choose a username for your local account. Type the name you want to use on this PC. Next, Windows may ask you to create a password. If it does, choose a secure password and continue. You'll also be asked to set up security questions, which are used for local password recovery. Once that's done, press Next, and the installation process will continue as normal. After Windows finishes installing and you reach the desktop, you'll notice that you are logged in with a local account, not a Microsoft account. No online sign-in required. Now let's talk about the second method, which applies if you're installing Windows 11 Pro, Education, or Enterprise editions. In these editions, Microsoft actually leaves a built-in option to skip the Microsoft account, although it's somewhat hidden. When you reach the screen where Microsoft asks you, how would you like to set up this device, take a moment and don't rush here because this step is very important. On this screen, Windows gives you two choices. The first option is Set up for personal use, which is the default and the one Microsoft really wants you to choose. This option will almost always push you directly towards signing in with a Microsoft account. The second option is Set up for work or school. Even if this computer is not actually for a company or a school, this option unlocks additional setup paths that Microsoft normally hides. So here's what you need to do. Select Set up for work or school, then click Next. Windows will now assume that this device might be part of a professional or managed environment. Because of that, it will change the next screens and offer more advanced sign-in choices. On the next screen, instead of immediately asking for a Microsoft account, look carefully and click on Sign In options. This link is easy to miss, but it's the key step. Once you click Sign In options, Windows will show you additional choices. Among them, you'll see an option called Domain Join instead. Click Domain Join instead. Despite the name, this does not mean you actually need a domain, a server, or an IT department. What this option really does is allow you to bypass the Microsoft account requirement and create a local account on the device. After clicking it, Windows will guide you through creating a local username and password, just like in older versions of Windows. From there, you can complete the setup normally and finish installing Windows without ever signing in to a Microsoft account. This option is only available in Windows 11 Pro and higher editions. Microsoft removes or hides it entirely in Windows 11 Home, which is why the first method is necessary for home users. And that's it. You now know 2 reliable ways to install Windows 11 without using a Microsoft account, depending on which edition you're installing. Before you go, let me know in the comments, do you prefer local accounts or Microsoft accounts, and why? Is it privacy, simplicity, or something else? I'd love to hear your thoughts. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more Windows tips and tutorials, and don't forget to click the bell so you don't miss future videos. Check out my other Windows 11 videos in the description below. I cover installation, optimization, troubleshooting, and a lot more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, enjoy your Windows 11 installation with your clean, simple, and private local account.